But look on the bright side. What is the bright side? I don't really think there is a bright side here, actually. Well, I guess the bright side is we're not dead yet. Against a priest, okay. I like the sound of that. I will be keeping... I think I'll keep Aquatic Form because I want to play it with like 5 mana, so that way I can maybe find Guff or a Nourish after playing the Wildbloom Seedsman. I'll probably coin out the Wildbloom Seedsman turn 3 to get the 5 mana as soon as possible, because that's like where a lot of my big power spikes lie. Hoping that it is a control and or quest priest, which will allow me to have the time to pop off. It does not look like that will be the case though. Capture Cold Tooth Mine. We will pass. We'll probably play this turn 2 and draw our highest cost card. Ooh, they got Switcheroo right away. That's not good. It could be like a Blessed deck. I don't know. Jerry Rig? Never mind. We're going to be playing Jerry Rig and get Nourish. We no longer need to play Aquatic Form right away. We can try to find Guff with it, though, if we need to. It's going to be Coin into this, and then it's going to be Rampant Growth, and then probably just Capture Cold Tooth Mine to thin my deck out a little bit. That's a lot of card draw that they have. They've already drawn most of their minions, I believe. Boom into boom. Deal 2 damage doesn't really mean anything. Draw 2, or gain 2, capture Cold Tooth Mine, draw a highest cost card, and then just really hope to find Guff. I will probably play... not this turn, but maybe next turn. What on earth? Okay, so it's not a dragon. We could play Scale of Onyxia in a turn or two to help me deal with that, which would be pretty nice. Let's draw our highest cost card, because I think it'll actually be the most useful. And then these will go face, because hitting into that will do essentially nothing. I mean, I guess I could hit into it to try to play around a big Bless combo. Okay, getting rid of the silence doesn't matter too much to me. I might, depending on what they do this turn, I might have to go like Moonlit Guidance and try to find Guff over Scale of Onyxia. Mostly because I just... Guff is my win condition. I'll play Aquatic Form first, because if I just happen to find Guff and I can save Moonlit Guidance, that's the best case scenario. Do you think Control Priest is worth it yet? I love Control decks and have most of it, but it's been unplayable. I don't think that it's that bad. I think it's pretty good. I don't think that it's like incredible, but see what's at the bottom. Having Bran be the very bottom card of my deck is also pretty bad, but I mean, if I draw the other Aquatic Form, I'll just get that, so I guess it's fine. Moonlit, give me Guff. We do not get Guff. Pretty bad. So we'll play this again. I mean, we'll take Lorthamar, I guess, even though we can't really use it. And I guess we can go Aquatic Form and just get 2 things right away and see if we can still continue to find Guff. Oh shoot, we have to play Innervate here. We're gonna overdraw. That's unfortunate. Aquatic Form. Okay, we'll take Bran. And then we'll get the other Aquatic Form. And we'll save the other Moonlight Guidance for now. I guess we play this to ramp up a little bit. Hero Power and really do nothing. That's really bad. We've done what we could to try to find Guff. Not getting Guff is probably just GG. I mean, I knew that was coming, right? Like, we know that that's gonna happen. It's more of just like a, can I respond to it? And the answer is no, I can't. I don't want to go Moonlight Guidance again to try to find Guff. I think it has to just be Scale of Onyxia here. I mean, I guess I could play Aquatic Form. I think I have to play at the end, so that way we don't... No, I think I play it now. Zola? Zola's interesting. It's a big part of the combo if we can get to that point in the game, but without Guff, it's useless. We just need draw, and we need to, like, empty my hand. I think we're gonna need armor the most. So I think this turn is literally just gonna be Death Beetle for not the pump, and then double armor to not only empty my hand a little bit, but gain some armor. We lost to Death Beetle. Hopefully we can have the other one near the bottom of my deck. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get Zola, so I'm not going to be able to actually combo and do the sick nuts, but... Okay, that hits there. Probably going to hit the 2-6 into the 8-2. See, that is interesting, because you need the 4 other horsemen to die for that to work. So we got Guff and we got Innervate. We're gonna have to play Innervate so we don't overdraw, but I feel like that's probably worth it. We're just gonna have to play it so we don't overdraw here. We get the other Nourish, which means Jerry Rig Carpenter is in fact useless. But look on the bright side. What is the bright side? I don't really think there is a bright side here, actually. Well, I guess the bright side is we're not dead yet, and we can play Scale of Onyxia and Ramp, which hopefully keeps us alive long enough to get the combo. There's no Arcane Hunter support in the mini set. I'm inhaling Copium. Wait, was there not? You draw one card or a 1-mana card now for 1 mana, which can help you accelerate your arcane stuff a little bit. It's actually pretty decent. It wasn't like direct support, like arcane synergy specifically, but it was nice. Okay, what do we draw? We draw Wild Growth. We're gonna gain 2 mana crystals. And then we're gonna play Scale of Onyxia and we're gonna continue to ramp. Empty mana. It's gonna go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, because I don't want this to die, and then we pass. So we don't have Lorthamar or Zola right now. But we have Bran, and we have Yabort. He's gonna be even next turn though, so that's gonna be kinda bad. Rezzing that, oh, they're gonna go infinite. Oh. They're just gonna constantly be playing cards. Wait, why did I take 2 damage? What? Oh, it was a volatile skeleton. Fair enough. I do have another Scale of Onyxia and Raid Boss Onyxia, actually, so I can wipe the board a couple more times. I didn't realize that I actually still had, I did not realize that I still had removal left in the deck. This might not be as doomed as I initially thought it was going to be. This might still be playable. And we just have to hope that they don't... No. No, it's fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. We're not going to get as big of a minion as I would like, because we're going to have to play the Death Beetle. Unless... Yeah, we're going to have to play the Death Beetle and shuffle it in. Yeah, that's what we have to do, so that way we have a target guaranteed. Getting another 6/6 is annoying, but not really that big of a deal. Give me Raid Boss Onyxia. We get the Death Beetle. And this is exactly what I was saying would be a problem. So, drawing a nature spell with you. Drawing cards off of you. So that plus this, no, yeah, we're gonna overdraw a card if we do that. This does not leave us enough mana to play Scale of Onyxia. We're going to draw a card first, see if we can get Scale. We got Scale. Definitely makes this a lot more doable. Still difficult, but doable nonetheless. And then we can play Wild Growth and Wildbloom Seedsman and still kill off a couple of these cards here. So we need to survive 2 more turns for us to possibly win this game. We're gonna need to survive... Oh, we're gonna need to survive way more than that. Oh, we're gonna need to survive way more than that. Oh, we lost. I mean, I guess that's not true. We probably lost, but I guess it's not 100% true yet. We need to shuffle some of the spiders, or the beetles rather, into my deck as soon as possible. We need to draw Raid Boss and Onyxia now, please. I'm not gonna make a Horseman deck. Everybody's making a Horseman deck right now. I'm trying to do something different, and then after the hype blows over, then I'll probably just play it because it sounds pretty good. We need Raid Boss Onyxia this turn. I'm willing to draw 1 card for it. And then we know Zola is the bottom card. Okay. This could work. We can win the game soon if we get Raid Boss Onyxia. We have to then shuffle things into my deck. I'm trying to figure out the math on how I need to do this. Because then I have to wait 2 turns because he's going to be odd next turn, and then I have to wait 2 turns. So that way it's even again. Oh, this is a disaster, isn't it? You get Lorthamar. Boom, Bran, Moonlit Guidance, Zola, but we can't afford to do that because we need to wipe this board. Ah. So we're gonna have to do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. We're gonna have to play Moonlight Guidance earlier rather than later, so that way we can have it and we can save the mana. Jerry Rig does nothing. We're gonna take 2 damage. No way, I don't want to do that. I want to keep this immune, I think. No, this was a game I should have won if I had just drawn Guff earlier. I actually could have set it up to get a giant beetle. In fact, like, if I don't... Oh, man. Just let me live for, like, 2 turns, please, sir. Max is your name? I would appreciate it a ton. How are they gonna play their things and kill them all off in time, is my question. Desperate Prayer, you're healing me. Why would you do that? Why would you... Oh, to generate another card. Fair enough. Fair enough. Understandable. Could potentially be disastrous for me, but I'm hoping that it's not. No, wait, why would you res that? I feel like it just doesn't make any sense. No, they're doing it to empty out their hands so they can keep playing more stuff. Shadow Word, okay. They're killing off a lot of things, and then they are able to kill off my 8/7. Nice, okay, so we're screwed. That is insane. That is absolutely nuts. Odd cost cards is going to be even next turn. It's even next turn, we lost. It's even next turn, we lost. I mean, I guess technically we don't have to lose here. I think we can genuinely still win the game. It's just not going to be in the way that I wanted it to be. But I actually think we win. No, wait, we actually still win. Yeah, we win the game. Because it's 21-30 damage. We don't pump it up with Lorthamar. But this is even. So then you're 1. Then we shuffle. Then we draw. And then we get 3 more. And we go boop, 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 all for 1 mana. You know what? We'll take it. It's an OTK. It worked. We got it. We didn't play the big Lorthamar. We didn't get it to be a 300 attack minion. But we killed him with a whole bunch of them. So as much as I like Daddy Thaddy, we're not going to keep it in my opening hand. We want ramp. The fact that this is against a warrior means if this is control warrior, I'll feel bad. No, we don't want to run Onyxia because we want to run Capture the Cold-Tooth Mind to draw Thaddeus every single time. Okay, so we need something that isn't Raid Boss Onyxia. I keep messing this deck up. Also, dear lord, this hand is bad. But it's okay. We do have Wild Bloom Seedsman. We can coin him out to set up in case we draw a Nourish, which could be good. Okay, so we've drawn Thaddeus as well. A bit of an expensive hand here. Not going to complain about it too much, though, because at least we have the game-winning card. The thing that'll be a problem is if he kills my Thaddeus, my Daddius Thaddeus, and that would, I don't know why I'm saying words like this. I just think it's funny. We drew Innervate. Still gonna coin out the Wild Bloom Seedsman. We get Wild Growth, which is not as good as Nourish, but we can still play it next turn and continue to ramp up, which isn't terrible. And then potentially like Innervate out Miracle Growth in a turn or 2. So we actually do still have some playable options here. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to pop off 2 Wild Growths. Delightful. Yeah, I'll play both of them. We can play Miracle Growth next turn and just start trying to draw cards, see if I can find Guff as quickly as possible. Because that's the card that I need in this deck. Like, a lot of the times there are cards that you just need and for a combo, and Guff is that card for me, and you need to draw it as soon as possible so you can just start, like, infinitely ramping. Obviously, Guff is a really important card, but it's even more important in a deck like this because you actually, in order to get the whole combo from nothing, you need, it's either a 2-turn combo that doesn't need 20 mana, it needs like 14. No, it needs 15. Or you need a 30-card combo. Or you need a 20 mana combo that you can do in 1 turn. We'll just do that. We get Guff, which is fantastic. We'll play him next turn. Not bad. And now we're off. I'm gonna play Wild Heart Guff. We're gonna get Capture Cold Tooth Mine. We're gonna play that. We can go bada bing, bada boom. And everything is looking pretty alright. We only have one Northshire farmer because we really only need one. Because again, it's an insurance policy in case I draw both beetles. I do like this a lot. Let's start ramping up a little bit though. Ramp, Capture Cold Tooth Mine to draw our cheapest card rather than our... No, we want our most expensive, right? We want our most expensive so we can get a Miracle Growth, am I wrong? But then we'll overdraw a card, which is not good. We might have to play the Death Beetle sooner rather than later, which I'm not happy about. Let's draw our lowest cost card. We get an Aquatic Form. Next turn we can see what's at the bottom of my deck, and we can play a Death Beetle, a Northshire Farmer, and an Earthen Scales next turn if necessary. You can also just play like Raid Boss and Nixia and wipe a no. No! Well, okay, there goes one of my beetles. Possibly bad, but also, it's not the worst. They do have to run into it. We do still have another beetle in the deck, and again, this is why we run the Northshire Farmer in the deck, so that way it's like an insurance policy if something like this happens. So at the end of the day, okay. I'm not gonna say I feel great, because that would be a lie, but I think we could do something here. We could make something work. It's not a lot of damage on board. I think I can focus on trying to ramp up as opposed to gaining armor. I do still think a Nixia is probably best. And then I'll just ramp up once. And then I'll play Jerry Rig next turn. Gain a mana crystal. This goes here. This goes here. It's not the worst thing in the world. I should have played Aquatic Form. That would have helped me figure out what I want to do next. But we want to gain armor to play on Astalar. We don't want Daddy Thaddy to be sniped. Brawl being used is a waste of their turn, so this gives me plenty of time to do basically whatever I want. I just managed to gather 2,000 gold and was gonna buy the Alterac Valley mini set, but this one looks tempting. Which one should I get? I would say this one would be better, in my opinion. It's not like a huge difference, but I think that this one is better because I think that they plan on supporting this next year, like this one specifically. We're going to play this, get nourished guaranteed.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Sorry, I need to play Aquatic Form first before I forget. We're gonna play Aquatic Form. What's at the bottom of my deck? We have a Jerry Rig, another Aquatic Form, and the Northshire Farmer. Which could be a bit of a problem if the Northshire Farmer is at the very bottom of my deck. So I think I've gotta take Northshire Farmer, so that way if I do draw the other beetle, I still have my insurance policy. So we're gonna go gain mana. Pretty standard stuff. Innervate, draw some cards. And then from there, not quite sure. Innervate, draw some cards. Probably ramp up a little bit. We have 5 mana left. We can play Nourish to gain more mana. Then we're gonna do this, right? More mana. So we don't overdraw, and then this goes here. Okay. We still don't have Lorthamar, but that's okay. Because if we draw him, we'll win the game, and it'll be insane. Holy shit. No! Please, please, no. Please, please. Oh, my... Oh, no. Why can't you just let me have fun? I mean, I can still... Wait, what did they take? I mean, I can still win, actually, with Lorthamar. I can just do it twice. But I'm so upset. I am so upset.
This must be the way.
No, come on. This doesn't even do anything. It would just thin out my deck.
This must be the way.
So, like, I do still manage to do quite a lot of damage. It's even this turn. Fuck! It's even this turn. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. I guess I can play one Lorthamar now. And then just Earthen Scales twice. And then we can play the other Lorthamar next turn. Because we'll draw it automatically, right? And then we're just gonna go boom. Boom. And then I don't even want to ramp anymore. It doesn't make sense to me to do that. Let's just empty my hand and then draw a little bit. But this won't draw me the card.
Scrappy with scraps.
Oh, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. It's a disaster. It was awesome, and then it just wasn't awesome anymore. Oh my god. They stole my Bran. Words cannot describe my disappointment right now. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's actually, it's fine. It's actually okay. Like, our minion's gonna be like only 100 damage. That's fine, right? Like, it could be worse, right? Don't draw me the Death Beetle. Okay, we drew Scale of Onyxia. That's fine. That is okay. It is now odd cost cards. We will go for the play. Actually, we can play Scale of Onyxia first, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can't even make the big play anyway. We'll just play Scale of Onyxia, it's fine. And then we'll draw an extra card. Yeah, sure, why not? Boom, boom, boom. Just play all of those. Then we're gonna play you. We're gonna play Zola. I'm so sad they got rid of my Bran, but it's okay. We're still gonna pump them up quite a bit. And then we'll draw an extra card. Wait. No, I don't want to draw an extra card, because what if they have to the stand? No, we actually don't want to do that. I take it back. We don't want to do that. Because if they end up playing Call to the Stand and they pull out my Death Beetle, I will lose. So I've kind of just got to hope that this is enough. I don't know how much damage the Death Beetle is going to do right now, but I'm really hoping that it is enough. It's at 6, then it goes to 12, 24, 48 damage right now. Mini set any good? It's fun. I'm trying to do some interesting stuff. Okay, a 2-1 lives. That's what I like to see. Love seeing the 2-1 living. Get rid of my Scale of Onyxia. That's a little unfortunate. We get to play... Oh my god, that's not enough damage. No, that is enough damage. Because of you. Thank god. If I didn't have you, I wouldn't have had enough damage. But now it's... No, I would have had enough. Wow, I was almost not gonna have enough damage there. We barely kill him. It's -1. We got him. Wow, him taking